All right, opening bell here in about 8 seconds. How's everybody doing today? AK in the house. You guys can hear me and see my screen. I'm going to put my Baroque music on. And we are off. Futures down 25 cents. Now they're up 1. They've been all over the place. They've been on, down, up, down. Skechers, May 17th is being sold. SKT, that's not Skechers. I don't even know what that one is. SKT calls being sold. That is Tangier. We get the new watch list out. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you got a good weekend. After last week, you're like, whoa, hello. Because not only is the ARKK names getting hit, it is now everything. Amazon getting slammed. Tesla getting slammed. Elon said he had to sell some Tesla to fund his Twitter position. Whoa. Probably not a good thing here. So market is open here. We'll see what happens today. ARKK down again. Futures up 7. The futures were up 20 overnight. I'm like, oh, we don't want the futures up. Then they sold off. I'm like, okay, go down. I actually want the futures to be down. If they're down, you can get in stuff cheaper. Pfizer down $1. DraftKings down. Clip up a little bit. Morning. How's everybody doing? Today might be a really busy day, or could just be hanging out. So we'll see what happens for today. I have all the scanners up and ready. Haven't seen anything yet today. Like I said, I'd rather see the market down this morning because it gives us a chance to get long cheaper. Futures up 0.5. VRM trading here, nothing new with VRM. We are recording, so if you ever want to go back and play on these sessions, you can. Futures up 1 point. If we have a huge rally today, if we sell off really hard, there's no such thing as a one-day event. We're right on very, very key levels. This is where we basically rallied from the last couple times. So if we get a market rally, like, oh yeah, we bounce off the 4130 level, of course. Market sells off, everybody's gonna be like, oh, I told you. One of the worst things you can do is watch basically TV if you're losing money. Because everything's in hindsight. That's why I do everything live for you guys. That's not annoying. Actually, it is annoying. Ha ha ha. Just hanging out, guys, waiting for an opportunity. I'm still looking to get long more than I am short. That hasn't worked out. The last couple of our signals have been losers. That is going to happen from time to time. Some signals just don't work out, believe it or not. Oil down 4. Apple up on the day. Buffett said he bought more Apple. He'd buy more if it goes lower. MX up a couple pennies. Haven't seen anything hit the tape. I'm running 20 scanners, guys. ARKK looked strong on Friday and just sold off. Futures down 1 point. Down 2.5. Marathon down 13 cents. DD trading here, nothing new in DD. Futures up about 15 cents from the highs. Futures down 8. 5-minute bar closes here in about 30 seconds. Most likely there will not be any 5-minute bar longs. BABA down 30 cents. BABA had a nice rally on Friday. Futures are down 160. BABA was up about $6. So that one had a nice rally. 5-minute bar closes here in about 15 seconds. We're going to look at the 5. ARKK lower, futures on 11 and a quarter. I mean, we could potentially, I think, get to the 38 to 3,900 level in the S&P 500 futures. I'm not bearish. I'm just saying that we could go down, I think, about another 300 points. I don't think the market's got more than another 7% to the downside. Hook, June 7.5 trading here. No, thank you. So I don't think we have more than like another 7% to the downside. So if my upside is 22% and my downside is 7%, I think that's a good risk reward to be long. Hook. Oh, the market's open. Sell it. IBM 137s, guys. IBM 137s being bought. Wow, those are really far out of the money. IBM 137s. Thinkorswim's taking a while to load here. IBM 137s. Thinkorswim is not loading on me. There we go. IBM 137s being bought. Let's see how many of these are bought. Did not hit any of my scanners here. IBM 137s. Thinkorswim. I don't know if anybody else has it. Thinkorswim very slow here. Thinkorswim. Futures on 19. If the market's open, sell it is what they say. IBM 137s. I don't know if anybody else has major issues trading on Thinkorswim here. It is really slow. There we go. 137 is a 500 lot. So small order here in IBM. Only 500. Oh, I put more money in my trading account because I'm down money trading. And I'm waiting for them to tell me it's okay to trade again. I'm out of the trading jail, basically. Futures on 22. Low of the session, even including the Globex session. So I haven't seen any longs I want to participate in. Watching 20 scanners, 5-minute bar close. Let's go to the 5. Most likely there's not going to be anything. So 5-minute bar. Baba, no signal. Everything's going to be under the cloud here, but we can pull them up here. Apple under the cloud. Amazon down another $100. Tesla under the cloud here. No signal. We have Google and Facebook. Google no signal and Facebook no signal. So no 5-minute bar longs. So no 5-minute bar longs, guys. No 5-minute bar longs. So nothing to do on the 5. No 5-minute bar longs today. No signal so far. Watching 20 scanners, guys. Veru trading here. So no 5-minute bar longs here, guys. I think they said I did the wrong thing, but whatever. Futures down 20. Snapchat higher, Twitter higher. 5-minute bars, we have no signal so far today. 5-minute bars, no signal so far today. Nothing has hit any of my scanners. Been very quiet this morning. 10 minutes into the period. Soxel trading here. down 21. ARKK reverse is now up on the day. I'm long this week. Calls in ARKK, the 60s. Those are worth 4 cents. 4 cents. Futures whack. Down 27.5. Nothing so far. This has been one of the slower days in a while. It's called a digestion day. Amazon done $108. There is no hope in Mudville. They're just attacking the NASDAQ. $23.67. So Amazon from the highs down 1,500, down about 40% from the highs. Down about 40% from the highs. Down about 40% from the highs here, guys. Will it bounce? Usually short-term reversals are made when a new 52-week low and then a reversal candle bounce. So for Amazon to bounce, it would have to close on the highs. Mara 17 is being bought. Let's look at these real quick. Mara 17s. MARA 17s. Baba up on the day again. Oh, we actually have some 48-hour spikes. The 40s in Freeport being bought for $1. So 48-hour spike. Buyer of FCX. 5/6, 2022. 40 calls for $1. Targets 150 and 2. So we do see a buyer of Freeport calls. I'm trying to load this one here. It's not loading very well. So Freeport, 48-hour spike here in Freeport McLeman. Freeport McLeman, weekly 40s, guys. Weekly 40s in Freeport. Those are working out really nicely here. Freeport 40s trading here. And then we also see NVAX. So Freeport 40s being bought. Thinkorswim is very slow to load. And then NVAX weekly 48s trading 235. So 248-hour spikes here, guys. 248-hour spikes. They hit our proprietary base 48-hour spike scanner. So Freeport calls almost hitting target 1 here. Those are up to $140. Futures up on the day. Look at the buy program come in here, guys. Massive buy program coming in here. Buyer of NVAX 5/6 2022. 48 calls. They paid $235 for these. Yeah, those hit at $1, guys. I'll show you exactly the signal. If you just rally 25 points in like a heartbeat, you'll probably see someone come on TV. They're like, oh yeah, it's a buying opportunity. So 248-hour spikes, guys. Those are both winners here. And they should show up here in a second. So these are 248-hour spikes. Let me see if I can bring these up. Two 48-hour spikes, Freeport, guys, in NVX. So they hit our proprietary base 48-hour spike scanner. I'll show you guys in a second. It's not loading right now. I don't know why. NVAX 48s. NVX 48s pop in here. They're up to almost 3 now. Here May 20s trading here. Here May 20s. Still not hitting here. They did hit. I don't know why. Futures back down now. They're up, they're down, they're down, they're up. AK, I don't know what to do. The market's moving too much. I'm just not sure. Patience is a virtue, as they say. Patience is a virtue. So Freeport is a winner. NVAX is a winner. ARK up $1. I need ARK to go on a massive heater. 60 calls are 4 cents. Possible short-term low is in for ARK. Reversal candle, closing on the highs of that candle. Futures back down. They pumped them. Now they're dumping them. First day of the month. Not of the quarter, just of the month. First day of the month, not quarter. That also hit dollar ace. So you can see the Freeport weekly 40s. 1,300 hit trade here. That's a $1,300. That's a $130,000 bet. $130,000 bet here, guys, in Freeport McManaman. Freeport McManaman. And we see NVAX. Those are basically unchanged. DraftKings is looking decent here. Pinterest up 50 cents. So they're attacking NASDAQ again today. KGC, nothing to do. Oh, my Baroque music's so good. WDC down a couple pennies. You made money in Verizon? Nice. Verizon up 75 cents. It looks like Freeport wants to go higher here. Let's see, the market might want to go higher. BABA up $1. Nothing on penny spike, nothing on day trade, nothing on moonshots. What is Carvana signal again? Is it Seva? Oh, it's CVNA. GM unchanged. Micron up 75 cents. PDD up $1. Pinterest up 50 cents. Plug higher. Neo higher. Futures higher. Higher, higher. No official signal so far today. No bonus trading today. Got my Baroque music on. Option education. Actually, I cannot do it today, so we're gonna have to move it till tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I have a last minute call, so I'm gonna change option education till tomorrow. No bonus trading today. Actually, I think I can do it at 10. I can do it at 10:30. I could do it at 10:30. NVAX starting to get a bid. We saw some of those calls being bought. Those are weekly 48s. NVAX. Oh, now we see some SE weekly 83s trading here. SE, guys, these are $5 options. So we actually seen 3 signals on 48-hour spike and nothing on anything else. SE, big eyers are the 83s, the 48-hour spike. These are 2-day trades. 5/6/2022. 83 calls. So the 83 calls and SC being bought, guys. SC, the 83 calls being bought. So you can see here on 48-hour spike, we have 3 signals. And if you did not get any of those signals yet, you can always buy that scanner at optionhacker.com. 48-hour spike you can have for a couple days. A little bit more expensive options. The 83 calls, guys. My keyboard is just acting up again. So 83 calls being bought, guys. 83 calls being bought. 83 calls being bought in SE. $5. 83 calls being bought in SE, guys. So third signal here on 48-hour spike. And they're all working out here. SE's bid. So either SE calls, guys. A lot of green over here on the left. SE, guys. SE. Look at SE go. Wow, the SE 83s. They're bought at 5. They're up to 6.5 now. NVAX about to hit profit target number 1. So we will do option education here at 10:30. There's the link. If you guys want to attend, all you have to do is go in there. 10:30 today, we'll do option education. Today's lesson is going to be on... I don't know, let me see. Today's lesson is going to be on... Last week we did vertical spreads. So... credit spreads. Today will be credit spreads. SE up to 6. So 48-hour spike. 3 signals today, 3 winners today. It's all we've seen. Freeport, weekly 40s. So the 48-hour spikes are a little bit more expensive. Sometimes they're actually in the money calls. So the 40 calls were bought for $1. They're up to 136. NVAX calls were bought at 235. They're up to 315, and SE calls were bought at 5. They're up to 6. So that's what we're seeing going on today. 3 signals, 3 winners today so far. Trying to load the slides. They're not loading right now. Hopefully they'll be okay. Futures up 3 now. Bob up 2.5. Amazon only down 66. It's like a miracle. It's only down 66. Nothing on Option Hacker. Nothing on Penny Spike. Everything that's hit has been on 48 hour today, which is really weird. I've never seen just signals on 48 hour. Eric KK higher. Macy's 24.5 trading here, guys. Macy's at 24.5 trading here very aggressively, guys. Letter M, 24.5. So similar to Gap, guys. I do see them sold as much as I do see them bought. The Macy's 24.5 trading here, 77 cents. Did not hit any of my scanners. Macy's, guys, letter M, 24.5 trading here. They're bought and sold, and they're also 75 cents. Those are pretty expensive. They probably have earnings this week, though. They probably have earnings this week. Macy's, letter M. Macy's, letter M. Mondelez calls being bought. Affirm calls being bought. Affirm has earnings coming up. Macy's, a lot of these Macy's trading here. Affirm up $2. NVAX up to 370 now. NVAX up to 370. Wow. NVAX up to 370. They were hit on our $48 spike at 235. So 50% profit hit in NVAX, guys. 50% profit hit in NVAX. NVAX, 50% profit. NVAX. First one on option hacker, CORZ. June 6 calls being bought in CORZ, guys. CORZ, June 6 is trading here. CORZ, June 6 is trading here. These did hit option hacker, guys. CORZ, June 6s. Thinkorswim is just taking forever to load. Option hacker, buyer, CORZ. 6/17/2022, 6 calls for 70. So CORZ hitting here, guys. CORZ. CORZ hitting here. CORZ. CORZ hitting here. CORZ. And it just like Thinkorswim is just not loading for me. They have earnings on May 12th. You can always take a bull call spread into earnings and not buy these outright. Core Sciences. The 6 is trading 70 cents here, guys. CORZ, 6 is trading 70 cents. Only traded 200,000 shares. ATR of 66 cents. Standard deviation ATR of 14 cents. So maybe use this signal and buy call spreads into earnings. Maybe buy call spreads into earnings. CORZ. CORZ. Calls being bought in CORZ. Baba, strongest name in the bunch. Baba, 360. Sabre, 10s trading here. SABR, guys, 10s. Pre-earnings, earnings tomorrow morning. 4,000, the Sabre, SABR, the 10s. SE up to $5. Sorry, $7. NVAX up to 370. Look at it go, 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 go. Peloton up 60 cents. Freeport calls up to 140. Those hit as high as 150. 48-hour spike. Huge profits today. $1 million bet here in Facebook. Weekly 215s in Facebook being bought, guys. This is a $1 million bet here in Facebook, guys. $1 million bet in Facebook. They hit at 380. So $1 million bet here in Facebook. Buyer, Facebook. This week, 315 calls to 380, 370, 380. More it's like 380 here, guys. So Facebook hitting here. This is a $1 million bet here in Facebook, guys. $1 million bet. So we've seen 5 signals, 3 48-hour spikes, 3 winners. 1 on option hacker, small winner. And now we see Facebook calls being bought, 370. Neo calls being bought. They said they're up to 35,000 Neo calls. I'm actually always long Neo through a structured note. Neo. $215s in Facebook. 380 they hit. 380 in Facebook. Oh, sorry, 315s. 215, sorry. Ha 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 ha. The 215s hit. Veryu, weekly 12s. Another 48-hour spike, guys. They're buying Veryu 12s now. Wow. 48-hour spike has been active today. Veryu 115. Veryu 12s trading here, guys. Veryu 12s trading here. Veryu 12s trading here. Another 48-hour spike. I've never seen so many 48-hour spikes. Veryu 12s. Futures on down on the day. Facebook back to 380 now. Futures bid. Oil getting slammed. Oil down $4. So 6 signals so far today, guys. 6 signals so far today. How does SoFi look? Stacks up a couple pennies. They're down to 15 cents. I almost sold them all out at 31. I didn't. I probably should have. APA calls being bought into earnings. So if you want to sell them, you can get about 13 cents for them. If you want to sell them, you can sell them for about 13 cents. Futures up 7.5. KWeb's probably up today. KWeb, 27 cents. I thought it'd be up more. Futures up 9. No 5-minute bar longs today. Trying to get these damn slides open. I can't open these slides. STKL. STKL. 5s. No, thank you. Oh, I think I can download these. I don't understand. Cisco 52.5, Cisco 52.5, Cisco 52.5. More Cisco 52.5 trading here. They did not hit any of my scanners. So Cisco 52.5 trading here. CSCO, guys, 52.5. I'm trying to look at the volume. Thinkorswim is not cooperating with me. Thinkorswim is very slow. Cisco 52.5 trading 9 cents. Cisco 52.5 trading 9 cents, guys. Let's take a flyer on Sunday. Cisco 52.5 trading here 9 cents. There goes Cisco. Those hit penny spike, guys. 52.5 and Cisco hitting at 9 cents. They actually hit at 10 cents. So Cisco 52.5 trading here. Hit our day trade and our penny spike. So keep an eye on Cisco. Buyer of Cisco this week. These are pretty cheap. 52.5 calls. You can get them for 9 cents. So Cisco 52.5. Cisco 52.5. Cheap. 9 cents, guys. 9 cents here in Cisco. I was going to buy those and I missed them. Cisco 52.5 trading here in Cisco, guys. They're up to 11 cents now. Got in at 9. That's 20% profit. Not the worst thing in the world. Cisco 52.5. CSCO, guys, 52.5. It's up to 13 now. As the futures go lower. CSCO, guys, 50. Oh, they're up to 12 cents now. They're ripping. 11 would probably be a little too much. They actually hit. We called them out at 9. They actually hit at 10. We paid 11. I would say it's a little too much here. CSCO, guys, 52.5. CSCO, 52.5. Futures going negative. Cisco 52.5, guys. Cisco 52.5. And if the low is in for the day, how high can Cisco go? I mean, that'd be great if Thinkorswim would let me look at it. Now the market getting cracked. Cisco can get up to 50-50. So Cisco can get up to 50-50. I wanted to. Okay, good. My credit slides are working. So we can do education today for 30 minutes. So Cisco, guys, 52.5, guys. Cisco 52.5. I have a structured note in Amazon that goes live tomorrow. Amazon out 1,400 from the highs. 10 cents, I think, is okay. You've got to be bullish the market, guys. They're up to 15,000 Cisco calls. AK wants in. I'm going to try to buy 80 of them for 9 cents. So I'm going to try to buy 700 bucks worth. Let's go down to 8 cents. Let's go down to 8 cents. 7 cents. How about 7 cents? Going down to 7 cents here in Cisco, just in case this market sells off. So Cisco, 15,000 of these have traded, guys, total. 15,000 have traded total. 14,559. CSCO, guys. This did hit our penny spike and our day trade. Cisco, 52.5. ATR is 151. Standard deviation ATR is only 33 cents. SE pulling back. Facebook pulling back. 7 cent bid right now. Trying to get about $500 worth. Just in case we have a rip your face off rally. XME lower. Futures look like they want to go lower here. DOGZ, I don't even know what that one is. So Cisco hitting penny spike, Cisco hitting day trade. We've seen 7 signals total. CORZ, you can get, you buy call spreads if you like those. They have earnings on the 12th. We'll do a little poll here in about 5 minutes. What you guys think the market's gonna do today? Facebook up $7. Buffett bought some Chevron. 62 cents. Yeah, Cisco's not an official signal, but I do like them here at 9 cents. You can get them at 9 right now. They're up to 16,000 of these. 16,000. Okay, I'm gonna pay 9 cents here. Futures are coming back here a little bit. I was gonna change it to 60 at 9 cents. Okay, I'm at $540 of Cisco, guys. AK's in for $540 of Cisco calls. Stock can rally about $1. That's a low of the day plus the ATR. 16 cents higher. I'm gonna have a target of 25. So Cisco, guys, in at 9 cents and $540 worth of these. $540. I'm in at 9 cents. Bob up on the day, Neo up on the day. Futures moving up. Futures moving up. I want the world to know. So Freeport calls were bought. Small winner. NVAX winner. SE winner. Veru loser. Core CORZ small loser. And then Cisco. Okay, let's take a little poll here. See what you guys think the market's going to do between now and the end of the day. And I will say up small. AK is going to vote up small. It is not letting me do it. Can we do it now? All right. What do you guys think the market's going to do between now and the end of the day? Cast your vote. We actually keep track of all these votes. VIX up another 2 points. Up small with 52%, down small with 38%. We'll track that from the minus 15 level. No one really thinks we're gonna rage higher. So you guys say up small is the winner here today. Up small is the winner. We'll track it from down 16. Up small was my vote as well. We'll track it from futures down about, 15 or 16. No bonus trading today. We do have option education. If you're interested in option education, feel free to jump on board. Exxon Weekly 89s being bought. Exxon Weekly 89s. Exxon Weekly 89s trading here. 1,500 of those. Volatility is just so high here. How's Macy's? Macy's selling off. So Macy's we saw a lot as a sell. First order was a sell. 75 cents of weekly calls is pretty high. I mean, Cisco calls are 9 cents. I'd rather buy some for 9 cents. eBay weekly 63s. eBay weekly 63s, they have earnings this week. Those are really far out of the money. eBay weekly 63s trading here. eBay weekly 63s. eBay weekly 63. More CORZ calls being bought. Now they're paying 65. So they're buying a lot of CORZ, guys. The 6s. Only traded 200,000 shares today. Might be rolling their position from May to September to June. So keep an eye on CORZ. Futures down. If you're taking Cisco weekly calls, you've got to think the market is going to go up. And Cisco at 8 cents. Nice. You got in a penny cheaper than me. Futures down 15. What's Tesla doing today? Tesla down $3. Amazon down $80. I have a note, instruction note in Amazon, Google, Facebook, and Apple. Futures only down 9. Webinato? We shouldn't have any issues. We're eventually going to create our own trading room software. We're just not there yet. We got it at NCR. That was a great signal. July 35s. NCR we got out of July 35s. I think the final target was 350. NCR, I think we got out of 350. Structure, no, that's a long explanation. You get downside protection, you get an interest rate. NTR May 110's being bought, guys. NTR May 110's being bought. They just hit dollar ace. NTR May 110's hitting here, guys, at 185. NTR hitting our dollar ace. So dollar ace. Buyer of NTR 520 2022 110 calls for 185. So NTR calls being bought, guys. NTR, that hit our dollar ace. So dollar ace here in NTR. NTR on the dollar ace. NTR May 110's being bought. NTR May 110's being bought. NTR May 110's. Futures now bid. Cisco really not moving. They're still 8 cents, 9 cents. They're up to 18,000 Cisco calls. 18,000 Cisco calls. CORZ up to 67. Futures up in the day. Can't keep a good stock market down. Down in the day. Ha. Hmm. 10 more minutes to go, guys. 10 minutes to go. We've just been hanging out. 9 minutes to go in the period. We've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 signals so far today. Kind of on par with how many signals we get. Cisco calls 8-9. Bob is in one of the strongest stocks we've seen. Bob has gone from 73 to 99. Bob has gone from 73 to 99. That's a little crazy. Peloton up 20 cents. Pinterest up 20 cents. Freeport back to break even. Those did hit profit target number 1 at 150. SE back to break even. GTE, nothing to do. Sometimes it's just sitting on your hands time. How high can Credit Suisse go? Credit Suisse, ATR is 25 cents. So Credit Suisse can get up to 682. So low of the day plus the ATR, 682 on the Credit Suisse. 682 on Credit Suisse. It's a low of the day plus the ATR. Option education curriculum starts in about 7 minutes, guys. If you want to attend that, feel free to. I watched a really weird documentary yesterday. It was on the Vegan Queen. You guys thought the market would go up today. Uber 37 is being sold. Uber down 3%. That was a good documentary too. Futures up 7. We took the survey when the futures were down 15. Robinhood. This is a moonshot, guys. So Robinhood next week 11s. I don't hate these. I'm not going to call these out as an official signal. Robinhood next week 11s. This is a moonshot. 30 cents, guys. Robinhood next week's 11s. Robinhood next week 11s. Robinhood next week 11s. I don't hate this signal here. You can get them at 30 cents. So moonshot. Buyer of Robinhood, 5/13, 2022, 11 calls. You can actually get them for like 29. So Robinhood, guys, on the moonshot. Moonshots is penny spikes big brother. So a little bit more expensive, a little bit farther dated. Moonshot here in Robinhood, guys. Moonshot here in Robinhood next week 11s. I do like the signal here in Robinhood. This is like this could be like my number one like takeover candidates. Robinhood, guys, Robinhood. Futures bid. Facebook back to break even. Cisco now a winner. Robinhood next week 11s, guys. Robinhood next week 11s. If you're looking something to the long side. Apple's still down. Futures bid. Futures up 25 now. We did the survey when the futures down 15. They're rallied 40 points. CCL, that's a day trade. I wouldn't take it. Back to the 4150 level. Put up to 10 cents. 10 cents. More Robinhood's being bought, guys. Next week 11's more Robinhood's being bought. Robinhood. Next week 11's, guys, more than being bought. Up to 4,700. Reward or risk. I do like Robinhood. Robinhood. Minutes ago, guys, minutes ago, and then we have option education curriculum. Cisco, more 52.5s. Cisco, more 52.5. Stock's moving, but the calls are not moving. That might have to do with time decay. Cisco, they're up to 21,000, guys. 21,000 Cisco calls. TAL weekly 4s. More TAL weekly 4s. TL weekly 4s. Stocks up 22 cents. So nothing on ETF, nothing on short squeeze. 4 on 48 hour. 3 on day trade. 2 on option hacker. CCJ hitting 2 guys. CCJ on the penny spike. The 29s. CCJ 29s hitting, guys, on the penny spike. At 20 cents. CCJ 29 sitting here at 20 cents. So penny spike. Buyer of CCJ. 5/6/2022. 29 calls for 20. So penny spike here in CCJ, guys. Penny spike here in CCJ. And that will be it for today, guys. If you want to attend the option education, make sure you guys attend. Some good signals today. Market bouncing back here a little bit. Nothing crazy. Everybody have a great day. I'll see you back in education in a couple minutes.